Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, today you're not getting a vlog. No, instead today you are getting an explanation. Because today I release two videos. The one you're watching right now and the one I actually want you to watch later. So, what's happening? You know, if you know what slow television is or background video, then you can already go to the other video and watch that one. But I'm gonna explain to you why I made this slow television video and what it is for, because I use those videos quite regularly, and I thought, why not make one myself? So, let's get to the explanation, right? Almost everybody has a television in house, right? And I have always found the television to be a ugly black square in the house. Don't mind the new lamp. Frida is, this is a Frida project. She is gonna make that one prettier. So don't look at it right now. It's not pretty yet. Frida hasn't touched it yet. So anyway, I always hated the big black square that the television is in the house. So I have always hid it. My television is behind a couple of doors, and that way I can sit on that couch and I can watch television. That's how I always had it. But ever since Frida moved in, she took her television with her, and that thing is gigantic. I mean, look at it. It's pretty big. And I have to say I enjoy it. It's a beautiful television. It's really nice and thin. But it's a big black square. It's just standing there being big and black. It isn't helping the aesthetic of the house. And this one is too big to hide behind some doors. But you know, having a video like this going is distracting. It's like, say you have visitors over and you all just want to talk to each other. Your friends and family are over, you're sitting around the table and you just want to talk to each other. You don't want to have sound in the background or just a little slow going music. But if you have a video like this, it's going to be a little bit too interesting and people want to watch that all the time. And that's not ideal. You can't have a video like this that's too interesting, and you can't have a black screen. So what do? Well, a couple of years ago, me and my parents discovered slow television. This is an example of slow television. It's just a camera that had been mounted on the front of a train, and it's just driving through beautiful scenery. So that way it's not interesting enough that you actually want to sit there and watch, but it's like a moving painting inside your house. Now, long time ago, there was in the Netherlands, there was a couple of people that did this to a car. They had a camera on front of a car and just drove around the Netherlands. And it was actually pretty fun looking at that, because sometimes it would drive past locations you've been yourself. It's like, oh, I've been there, or oh, I know somebody that lives there. You know, it's kind of funny. But that's what slow television is. That's what background video is. It creates a live painting for you in your house. And some of them are like this. This is a different category. It's not like slow television and it's not background video. This is television for dogs. So let's say you have a dog or a cat and you leave in the morning for work and your doggy is just sitting there sad, being bored, home alone. That's what this is for. These are videos made for your dog so that they can actually watch television while you're away. And it actually helps. There are several people that have looked into it, and it works. Especially today with the new flat screen TVs, the flickering on them actually works with the frequency of dog eyes. So if you have a television that has been made after the year 2000, your dogs can watch television too. So That's another version of it that's pretty nice. And I bet you know about this one, this Fireplace video. There is a bunch of them, lots of people use them, and it's actually quite cozy if you just turn on a fireplace, if you don't really have one, and have that running in the background. It's actually quite nice. So this actually brings in things into your house that you might not have, like a fireplace. Now, what I'm thinking with my video is that some of you viewers don't live in Sweden, but you still want a pretty view. So I'm doing this. So this video playing is the one that I actually made. This is in my garden here in Sweden. I put out some bird feed right outside my window and pointed the camera at it for 4 hours. And this is actually a bird that came to visit. So I think this is an interesting thing. It can just be like, your television isn't a big black square anymore. It's like an extra window in your house. And not just any window, it's a window in my house that you get to have in your house. And I think this is just, if you're laying a puzzle, or you've got visitors over, or you're just doing other things in the house and you want something to go on in the background, it's a living painting. You just have this. And I think it's really nice. I did add some music in the background. And the music I put is slow and relaxing, and most of all, copyright friendly, so I don't get sued. But if you don't want the music, you just turn the sound on and turn on your own music. You know, it's optional. And I think this is also nice for people that can't go out themselves as much, you know, then they can watch a video, have a video like this going on. I think I like making these videos. It was pretty fun making this. It's pretty cool filming birds like this. I promise this bird is not the only one that shows up. There are at least 2 or 3 different other kinds of birds that also show up. But it's not about watching it. It's about having something more than just a black screen in your house. So here's what you do. You go to the video. I've uploaded it today as well, at the same time as this video. And you save it underneath watch later. And then every time you just need some background video, a living painting, an extra window, or just something that happens while you've got visitors over or while you're laying a puzzle. You just put this video on every time, and your house is just a little bit better than it was before. I would love for you all to tell me if you enjoy this, because if you do, I'm gonna make more of these kinds of videos. This one is almost 3 hours long, and I can make more of them, like maybe just a 3-hour long walk through the forest, where I don't say anything and it's just the camera walking through the forest. That's a nice idea. Another idea is like I can feed more animals and just in a different location. I can put it in the front of my car and just drive around Sweden a little bit. So yeah, give me ideas. Tell me if you like it, and I might make more. Now, with Frida's lamp in the background, let's talk about something. So, at the time of recording, I've got 1,272 subscribers. Now, that's 1,272 people that enjoy my videos. So why don't you also subscribe, right? If that many people like my videos, you probably will too. So subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video. Go to the other video that I posted today, put it in your watch later list, and then you can watch it whenever you want. You don't have to go searching for it. It will always be in your watch later list, unless you remove it, of course. Anyway, thanks for listening, and see you all later. Bye!
Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next vlog, and don't forget to subscribe.
So don't miss a video, subscribe now, and I'll see you in the next episode.